This opportunity is only possible because in a growing number of states, you now have a choice who to purchase your energy from. In the past, you were stuck with whoever your default provider was. Telecom went through the same process and long-distance prices came down dramatically. Today, the same is true with utilities, except we're no longer talking about a $25 phone bill. The numbers in energy are exponentially larger, and when you're dealing with services like electricity, natural gas, and solar, the consumer impact is far greater as well. We're talking about energy deregulation, and you're about to get the inside track on a unique and proven system allowing entrepreneurs like you and I to capitalize on this massive shift of wealth.
I'd say there are a few other industries that will compete for being exciting in the decades ahead. The energy business, some approach will provide cheaper energy that's environmentally friendly. And there's a lot of science, a lot of business. It's a global thing. There'll be some great careers there.
At the core of Ambit Energy's success is a different way of doing business, one that isn't solely focused on Wall Street numbers. It starts with our CEO, Jerry Thompson's vision statement to become the finest and most respected retail energy provider in the country. Out of this core philosophy, Ambit hit number 1 on Inc. 500 in 2010 as the fastest growing private company in America. Today we're one of the largest direct selling companies in the world, all in just a few short years and without sacrificing customer satisfaction in the process. With the success and accolades Ambit has enjoyed over the years, one might think the best is behind us. Truth is, we've barely scratched what's possible. We have an entire marketplace of consumers completely unaware of their options. Let's jump right in and talk about the core value proposition driving this opportunity.
You can join Ambit Energy as a customer. There's no charge or fee. The process of switching takes less than 10 minutes. And most importantly, your local utility company does not change.
Your utility company will continue to service your lines, read your meter, and bill you. You'll still get their charges for distribution and taxes.
The only thing that will change is lowering your cost of the kilowatt hours, lowering your cost of electricity.
Every bill looks a bit different, but has the same fundamentals. You will continue to get your bill from the same company with the same delivery charges and taxes. Only the per kilowatt rate in the supply section will change. It's like driving down the road and seeing the gas station on one side is 5% cheaper, even just a few cents cheaper than the gas station across the street. Which direction do people turn? Again, there's no cost to become a customer. If you don't like our service, you can switch right back. Because unlike much of our competition, we don't have early termination fees, and our service is backed by a satisfaction guarantee. Green E certified plans are available, along with solar options in a growing number of states. Ambit also has a travel awards program, similar to getting airline miles from your credit card. Except here, you're being rewarded to save money, not the other way around. Ambit tops it off by sending every new customer a 3-day, 2-night hotel voucher good at dozens of vacation destinations around the country.
Word of mouth is the most powerful form of advertising, which has a growing number of companies rolling out customer referral programs. Ambit takes this concept to an entirely new level. As a customer, you're already seeing value. Simply refer 15 others, and soon your bill will look like a mistake. But it's no accident. It's our free energy program. Here's what an Ambit bill looks like before free energy and after free energy. Another example, before free energy, after free energy. Once again, before free energy and after free energy. Using just $100 a month as the average, Ambit's free energy program represents a $1,200 positive swing in your yearly budget. Pay down debt, start a college fund, accelerate your investments. How would you put an extra $1,200 to use? There's no deadline to qualify for this program. Your credit is calculated from the average supply usage of your referrals. And as long as you maintain 15 referrals, it never expires. so you can earn free energy for the rest of your life.
Saving is good. Free is even better. By getting paid residually every month on something unconsciously used and habitually purchased is truly an incredible concept. Let's put this into perspective. Assuming you had the money, how much would you invest if you knew that for the rest of your life you could get paid $1,000 every single month? In the markets, it would take upwards of $250,000 to achieve this. Thankfully, getting started with Ambit won't cost you anywhere near this, and your return has the potential to grow far beyond $1,000 a month.
The first way we get paid, and the foundation of our business, is to share the value of being an Ambit customer with the people we know, love, and care about. You'll receive a $100 bonus for your first 5 customers. 2 of these are represented by computers, because Ambit gives us a head start by subscribing to their web-based marketing tools for $25 a month. More about this in a bit. Upgrading your own utility service also counts as a customer, so we only need 2 more customers to receive our first $100 bonus. 5 more customers and you will receive an additional $100. Another 5 pays an additional $50, and 5 more beyond that, for a total of 20 customers, pays a combined $300 in upfront bonuses. Keep in mind, these customers you're earning upfront bonuses on also qualify you for that free energy program we talked about earlier.
So far, we've talked about earning a few $100s and getting free energy by helping people save money. This is the foundation of what we do. The bigger money comes as a result of expanding your business by helping others do the exact same thing. Team Builder bonuses are earned every time you sponsor a new consultant who launches their business by gathering a few customers. Promote to earn more by developing a team of 6 consultants, with at least 2 being personally sponsored. You're now a regional consultant, where you'll earn an additional bonus, not just on the consultants you sponsor, but now, as they expand their business, this leadership bonus is paid on every consultant in your growing distribution. This is where you begin to experience the power of leverage. When your regional team grows to a total of 18 consultants, you promote to senior, where you'll earn an additional leadership bonus. Get your new senior team started by sponsoring a few consultants. As they do the same, you can see the power of leverage as a senior consultant can become very exciting. Continue growing and earning until 5 consultants in your senior team promote themselves to your same rank of senior, and this promotes you to the executive level, where yet another leadership bonus is earned. Build your executive team by sponsoring a few consultants, and as they do the same, the power of leverage can become life-changing. Same as before, you'll need 5 consultants to hit your same rank as executive consultant before promoting to national consultant. Here, the final leadership bonus is earned, and the power of leverage has the potential to generate yearly income on a monthly basis.
What you've seen thus far is how Ambit incentivizes us to grow our distribution, but there's more to the picture. Every single customer of every consultant in your growing distribution pays a utility bill every single month, which means you get paid every single month. This is the power of residual income. Ambit pays these customer residuals through 7 generations across all of your distribution teams. To get an idea of what's possible, let's assume each consultant, starting with you, gathers just 3 customers. Over time, each consultant also expands their distribution by sponsoring 3 others who continue this exact same formula. With each individual consultant doing their small part gathering 3 customers and helping 3 others do the same, the compound effect produces a lot of customers. The residual commission per customer varies based on which services they use, how much they use, and where they fall in your distribution. Run the math assuming each customer is on just one service at minimal usage and stopping on the 5th generation. You can see we've already achieved a monthly residual income that could make a new car, vacation, or home addition possible. Take it down one more generation, and we have a residual income dramatically exceeding the average Social Security check. Go down all 7 generations, and you're looking at a life-changing residual income mailed out or direct deposited on the 15th of every month.
Keep in mind, we're assuming each consultant only gathers 3 customers. It takes 15 to earn free energy, so if we used a more realistic average like 10, this figure would more than triple. In addition, as you promote up and build your leadership teams, you also earn residual bonuses, which get paid on every customer of every consultant in each of your leadership teams. This is on top of and beyond the 7 generations you see here. Our top consultants are reporting this last piece to be the single largest source of income. Most people don't have a single dollar of monthly residual income, so it's understandable if you find this all a bit hard to swallow. But with well over 1 million customers and $1 billion of annual revenue using this exact business model, there is no question Ambit works. The only question is, will Ambit work for you? Of course, you'd expect us to be biased, but just a few short years ago, we were on your end of the camera. Looking back, we've identified 5 key reasons Ambit Energy has worked so well for us.
Number 1, we have the perfect product to build a business around. You won't need to convince or remind anyone to pay their utility bill. Remember, it's free to be a customer, it takes less than 5 minutes to switch, and doing so rewards your customers every single month. Now, the biggest objection we run into is that it sounds too good to be true.
Number 2, this is a part-time business. We're not asking you to give up what you're currently doing. Ambit is a plan B you can grow into a plan A with a half an hour to an hour a day. Take a more aggressive approach and you can speed that up dramatically.
Number 3, everyone is limited to 24 hours a day, and we only know so many people. Yet, Ambit allows us to break those barriers because every time a new consultant joins your team, 24 more hours and an entirely new set of connections gets added to your business. You've seen the numbers. They multiply fast, and we've proven it works on a billion-dollar scale.
Number 4, people don't spend $1 million for a McDonald's franchise to learn how burgers are made. It is a system they want. With Ambit, we have the marriage of a time test system and the perfect product. Between the intensive licensing process, complex IT systems, trained customer service staff, and serious financial backing to cover energy usage, we're getting access to tens of millions in infrastructure, and yet, you're in business for a minimal startup expense plus a monthly fee for your suite of marketing websites and tools that make everything which is shared possible. Remember, by gathering a few customers, you can earn this back within weeks and be qualified to receive free energy for the rest of your life. And if you can get excited about helping others experience free energy, there is no limit to the amount of income you can earn with Ambit. It can change your house, your car, your zip code. It can change your life as it has ours.
Number 5, it's not often you find a company with such a proven track record and high level of success while barely scratching the market potential. Ambit is a billion-dollar baby. With more states, countries, and continents going through deregulation process, you're not just early to the game. With Ambit, you're positioned ahead of an entire industry going through what many consider the greatest shift of wealth in American history. People from every single walk of life are succeeding with Ambit. Why not you? Why not now? Every month that slips by, people are joining Ambit Energy as customers and consultants. It's simply a matter of whether they join as a result of you and your team or someone else. A year from now, you'll look back on this moment and either say, I wish I had, or I'm glad I did. Thank you so much for the past 15 minutes of your time. Click below to get started now and begin writing your own story, or continue watching to hear the stories of how Ambit has changed the lives of everyone you just heard from.
Hey, in this segment, I want to briefly discuss some concerns that a few of you have brought up. and you've watched the video, you think the compensation plan is decent, and now you've done a little bit of due diligence, you went online, you Googled Ambit Energy, and lo and behold, you have found some negative reviews, and now maybe you're not as warm and fuzzy as you first were. So if that has happened to you, I completely understand. That happened to me as well when I was checking out Ambit. So I wanted to give you my perspective on things so you can consider this and not just immediately think this is not something that you want to be involved in. So the first thing is, there's four things. First thing is that Ambit has approaching 1.5 million customers. Now that is by far the largest customer base of any third-party energy supplier in the nation. So if having 1.5 million customers, you are going to have a percentage that just, for whatever reason aren't satisfied for, something. And by and large, the majority of Ambit is satisfied. But so those customers that weren't satisfied, usually it was because of a fixed rate plan they were on that went to a variable rate because it wasn't renewed. And the onus is on the customer to renew that rate. It doesn't just stay the same forever. So you have to renew it. If you don't, it goes to a variable rate, which in cases can be considerably more. And one reason why is that natural gas is a commodity, and it is prone to fluctuation. It can spike, especially during the winter time. So in the winter of 2015, there on the East Coast was very cold winters, and there was a polar vortex, as it was called, and the price of natural gas went up big time, and not just for Ambit Energy, but for all energy suppliers. So if your fixed contract happened to end during the wintertime months and you didn't renew, your price of gas probably doubled, maybe tripled, and you got a big bill and you weren't happy about it. So then you went to a website and made your thoughts known to everybody. So that's what you got to also take into consideration. And the other thing is that as an Ambit Energy representative, if you have customers that are on a fixed rate plan, you should know when their plan is going to end and give them a personal call or an email and say, please renew so you can keep enjoying the savings that you are having, and otherwise the rate may go up a lot. So in the people's cases that that obviously didn't happen, maybe the rep wasn't involved in the business anymore, or just didn't have an interest in keeping up with current rates, etc. So that's unfortunate. But those are the things that you need to think about as to why there are that many complaints, or it seems like a lot. But when you have 1.5 million customers, it's a very small percentage. And note that Ambit Energy is registered with the Better Business Bureau. They have an A+ rating. They do take complaints very seriously and do their best to resolve them with their customers. So that being said, if you do have any further questions, concerns, please reach out to me, text, email, phone, whatever is most convenient for you. Be happy to answer those. Would love to work with you and get you going on your financial goals, and any way that I can help you do that, that is my goal. So thank you again for watching this, and look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you for taking the last 30 minutes or so of your time to look into the Ambit Energy opportunity. If you have further questions that you want to get answered, or just need additional information to see if this opportunity is right for you, reach out to me via text or phone at the number listed on screen, and I will get all your questions answered. Or if you just want to save a little money on your natural gas or electricity bill, reach out to me and I'll get you set up on that. Now this may not be for you, but you might know someone who this could be perfect for. If that's the case, I'd appreciate the referral. Did you know that the number one reason why most people don't get involved in a network marketing opportunity is, frankly, they don't want to pester their family and friends? And if this is you, I can totally relate. But now we have a gargantuan opportunity via LinkedIn. And I'm not just talking about your personal connections, but all their connections too. This is truly a game changer. Did you know that there's over 450 million users now on LinkedIn? How many might be looking for an opportunity such as this? Let's get started together creating an income stream for you. Again, thank you for your time and many blessings.